Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 2020 Global Coffee Platform Mid-Year Member Update. We're very pleased to have you joining us from all over the world, and we very much look forward to sharing our advances and our goals for the next few months. At this time, I'd like to introduce our Executive Director, Annette Pensel, who is going to speak to us about GCP's Call to Action and how we're working together to answer this call to action in the time of COVID-19 and even beyond. Annette, good morning, good afternoon.
Good morning, Mary. Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening. Some of the members who have dialed in more from the Asia side. It's a pleasure to have you here with us in today's webinar. It's quite unprecedented times that we are living through globally with this never-seen pandemic crisis of COVID-19. But actually, isn't it a call to remind us even more to work harder together? You members of the Global Coffee Platform and our country platform partners and many other partners in the sustainability field of the coffee sector, because we've made some steps, important steps, and we will guide you through some of the highlights of the achievements we've been able to do over the past year since the call to action was launched, but there's so much more to be done. So for those who've been with us a year ago when our board of directors actually brought out and shared with the coffee world GCP's call to action to collectively address the coffee price crisis, a lot has happened on this world. We were amazed to have many of you participating in the membership assembly that took place in October last year in Switzerland. We've also actively participated in several other groups to push forward our joint goals towards a sustainable and thriving coffee sector, but there's quite a way to go. So acting together, which is the theme of today's webinar, to allowing you to scale actually even more the Global Coffee Platform's unique collective organizational power with a feet on the ground in coffee producing countries and up to the roasters and retailers who are part of our membership, gives a good example of reviewing what we've achieved and also hearing from you what your reflections, what your thoughts are on some of the actions that we have proposed to be doing in the next few months. So that next year we can look back and say, hey, despite COVID, we've all been kind of putting even more effort to achieving our shared goals towards sustainability.